Punch the sky, Spaceman Joe. Yeah.
They're doing good things. And you know who else is doing good things for this week of Weird?
Oh, is it us?
It
The
is.
Biscuit Lords of old?
Us and the good people at thestate.com.
Oh.
This week of Weird, I'm Roger, joined by Jordan and Nate. This week, 47 UFO sightings reported in South Carolina so far this year.
Good Lord. South Carolina, what's up? What's up, girl?
This is written by Patrick McCreeless.
Okay.
Sure.
Is the question mark part of his name?
It is.
It's right before the second S.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go into it. South Carolina residents have reported 47 sightings of unidentified flying objects across the state this year.
Here's one. There's another one.
According to the National UFO Reporting Center. I also respect everyone refusing to use UAPs.
Really?
They're like, you're changing
respect it.
We're still calling it UFOs.
Yeah, I don't know. I like UAP.
You do? You're UAP
No,
man?
I like UFO. Who am I
I'm on board
kidding?
with UFO. Yeah.
While many people associate UFOs with alien visitors from other planets, the term refers to any aerial phenomenon that cannot be explained.
That's
Scientists
my
and skeptics,
phenomenon.
scientists and skeptics organize routinely. Scientist and skeptic organizations routinely do eventually identify many reported UFOs as being more mundane in nature, such as atmospheric phenomenon or man-made objects. Drones getting a lot of buzz right now in the UFO world.
Remember the jetpack man?
Oh God, the
do.
pandemic was beautiful.
What do you think he was doing up
It
there?
was.
My dad just reminded me today that we saw a moose together, and I have no memory of it.
Really?
Equal to the jetpack man.
Yeah. Well, I was comparing it because I was like, but I remember the jetpack man. How could I forget the jetpack man?
He gave Americans hope that there were
Mhm.
jetpacks.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just
He was
disappeared.
up there. He was 10,000 feet, right?
He was at,
Jets
oh
were
God, he
swerving
was at
past
like
him and shit.
5,000 feet or something, like at least 1,000 feet. It caught, and at the airport, he just like got on the airport tarmac, took
it might
his
have been my buddy
jetpack up
Arthur.
1,000 feet.
I think it might be Artie Lundquist.
It very well might be Art.
Go through our old episodes.
Hey,
I do
Roger, will you
believe we
bleep that
did
name out?
This week of Weird about it.
Yeah. You probably should.
It might be the that might be
I'm
real.
I'm sure there's something that he's on the hook for.
Still, UFO reports persist.
Yeah.
So far this year, Myrtle Beach, and the Cross community are tied for the most UFO sightings in the state so far this year. Each has 3 separately reported UFO encounters, according to the National UFO Reporting Center.
Wow. That's pretty good. Those are good numbers.
South Carolina isn't the greatest hotbed for UFO reports in the U.S., but it's no slouch either.
What is?
Let's go to it. UFO Reporting Center.
Can I guess? Pennsylvania.
By state.
Florida.
Okay, are you ready? It's
Yeah,
not organized
Florida's
in any
mostly
way,
Frisbees.
but I do believe in first place by state for most UFO sightings is California.
Oh,
Would
wow.
anyone like to guess with how many?
I'm going to guess 300 million.
Oh, damn. I'm just
get
going
it?
to say over.
I break
we'll
it?
Yeah, you broke the meter there. You swung
Oh,
real
shit.
hard.
I'm going to guess, for real though, 123.
Oh, okay.
302.
You're both extremely low, but Nate is the closest without going
Wow.
over. The real number was 15,457.
What?
This year?
I think that might be total. by that number.
Okay.
I hope it's total by that
California,
number. If not, we have to start
Relax.
studying UFOs.
Weed is legal there now. Try some or smoke less of it. I don't know. Whatever's happening, adjust.
Adjust. All right, let's go back to the article from thestate.com. South Carolina residents have reported 47 sightings of unidentified flying objects across the state this year. Nope, I already read that part. Here we are. South Carolina isn't the greatest hotbed. The study by myvision.org, a site that provides evidence-based information on eye health, analyzed the last 5 years worth of reports from the National UFO Reporting Center.
Mm-hmm.
The study then ranked the states by the most UFOs reported since 1974.
The NUFORC.
South Carolina ranks 22nd with 2,134.
Wow. Pretty good.
Now let's see who's in first in this one.
Who dares? Who would dare?
Oh, they got all sorts of stuff. Number one alien movie, E.T.
a bad choice.
All right. UFO sightings in the last 5 years. I have new numbers. Are we ready for
I'm
the
ready.
winner? And this is, of course, per 1,000 residents. So you know how this is weighted overall.
So it's a per capita.
I have two numbers for you. Don't worry. California is still first place.
Yes.
2,661.
Great job, CA.
Per capita,
Uh-oh.
we have Idaho with
Whoa.
420.
Oh, Idaho, you rascal. I wonder if they meant to do that.
I
wonder if they like, we got
out.
We got 419 on the register. You want to just say we got one?
According to the study, South Carolina ranks 22nd. The latest UFO report was on October 6th in Sumter. The report states that witnesses were driving to meet friends around 10 p.m. And was on a straight road when he noticed two large lights over a forest. The display lasted for about 20 seconds.
Okay.
And they spelled 4 with a U. Just so everyone knows that there's an error in this article.
In the British fashion.
You tell me this is from a witness. You tell me what I saw because it was drifting in the sky and not like anything I've seen before.
Okay. Was a sky drifter.
Another report made on September 15th in Kiowa Island State that a woman and her husband were walking along the beach when they saw a reddish orange sphere in the sky that seemed to be moving.
That's the sun.
And then hovered in place.
Okay.
But it is similar to the other one. You have an orange light. They say it seemed the object we saw vaguely changed colors, red to orange to yellow to white.
Yeah.
The object seemed to change shape from 3 small, close connected spheres
far out
into one large one.
Sick.
The National UFO Reporting Center was founded in 1974 by the noted UFO investigator Robert J. Gribble.
Gribble.
And they have processed more than 1,500,000 reports. I will link this article in our Listen Along channel in our Discord. Follow that through our Twitter. And you can see the winner of that poll. I won't bore anyone with the stats unless you want to know the county, the counties who are in first place. Okay, let's do it. We got Irmo, we got Bluffington, or Bluffton, and we got
Bluffington. That's where Doug's from.
The cartoon?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Anyway, they see UFOs there.
Wow. Okay.
But that's been this week of weird. Now you know you can prepare yourself for more. 47 UFOs have been reported in South Carolina so far this year. Think about going. Maybe you'll see a UFO.
Yeah. Where are you? Try
Maybe
to
a
match those
beautiful winter
numbers. North
vacation.
Carolina, West Carolina, looking at you.
Oh yeah, baby. East
Bring it
Carolina,
out.
you got the beach.
Mm-hmm.
There's barbecue sauce everywhere.
barbecue sauce.
And now UFOs.
And now UFOs. So keep it up, South Carolina. Good job.
Indeed.
And everybody else, get those numbies up, huh?
Get those
Get those
numbies up.
numbies. Whatever you're
You're-
doing right now, look up at the sky.
And this is a close race. Okay,
Mhm.
they only have 3 reports. They could up their numbers too. Let's see you guys reporting dozens.
That's right. Vote UFO.
Vote
just vote.
UFOs.
And just vote in general. Vote in the midterms.
Vote for who you want. Put your own name.
No, vote
Throw
progressive.
Discord. Throw Discord into the system. All right, everyone. If you like what we do here, make sure you check us out on our Twitter. That's where we're most active. Hit us up at patreon.com/werewolf radar, and you can become a Dark Council member and get great paranormal rewards. And for those of you who like the fiction, there is a new story that was published for Halloween Eve, or Devil's Night, as they used to call it back in the 80s when kids could drink.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're still drinking now, but now it's like, you gotta hide it.
Yeah, but then it was like kids could drink.
Yeah, you know. Anyway, check us out there at patreon.com/werewolf radar. And support us in our endeavors to give you paranormal news with some comedy. And of course, just a great main episode.
Yeah.
And other things. Grave nuggets, merch, werewolfradar.com. Anyway, on the count of 3, our super deeker seeker meeker sign off line by one Dylan Gutierrez that starts with suspect. 1, 2, 3.
Suspect the
the
void,
void,
space
space
persons,
persons,
whomever.
But if the porn stars leeching your energy, you know that they do that through that fucking caterers. Yeah, and all conspiracies are true. Imagine that. If it's true, then you understand you've been lied to. For soul removal, that means that you losing every time you don't know the fucking truth.